that's just how he walks. Still he moves like every turn has exactly one thing to earn. No one knows his story well. Still the platform knows him by the sound. Fast steps hitting tile and rail right before the doors come down. The man who always runs adds a little spark to the morning rush. Not my pace, but I still grin when I see him make it in. The man who always runs like the day has already begun. A blur of shoes and focused luck. Somehow he wakes the whole block up. Funny how one passing scene can turn the whole commute kinetic. One fast figure in the crowd, and suddenly the street gets loud. The man who always runs adds a little spark to the morning rush. Not my pace, but I still grin when I see him make it in. The man who always runs like the day has already begun. A blur of shoes and focused luck. Somehow he wakes the whole block up. Same time, same faces, same dream doors, same paces. The man with the navy tie, the woman with the bright white smile. No one says much, still I know how the morning tends to go. A little nod, a passing glance, like we're all in the same small dance. Same time, same faces, moving through familiar places. Different days, but one soft rhythm. Morning keeps us all within it. Same time, same faces, tiny patterns, steady traces. Nothing grand, but something true. I see the day begin in you. Someone checks the weather twice. Someone folds the paper right. Someone hums a line too low. Still I catch it as we go. Maybe that's what makes it feel more alive and more than routine still. Not a crowd I know by name, but not strangers all the same. Same time, same faces, moving through familiar places. Different days, but one soft rhythm. Morning keeps us all within it. Same time, same faces, tiny patterns, steady traces. Nothing grand, but something true. I see the day begin in you. Every weekday has a cast. People I keep walking past. And in that quiet overlap, the city starts without a gap. Same time, same faces, moving through familiar places. Different days, but one soft rhythm. Morning keeps us all within. like this. Short hello by the gate. That's how good mornings sometimes work. Not a speech, not a scene, just a little light between. Short hello by the gate. Tiny warmth before the day. Funny how a moment small can steady everything at all. Maybe we don't need much more than one kind word before the door. A softer start, a cleaner tone before we all go moving on. Short hello by the gate. That's how good mornings sometimes work. Not a speech, not a scene, just a little light between. Short hello by the gate. Tiny warmth before the day. Funny how a moment small can steady everything at all. Yeah, yeah. Seat by the door, that's your choice. Closest to the stop and station noise. Bag on knees, one eye up, ready when the train slows down. I've seen that move 100 times, the way you settle by design. Not too far and not too near, just right for how you disappear. Seat by the door, that's your kind of morning order. One eye on the map, one foot on the floor. Already leaning toward the stop before. Seat by the door, you make it look so natural. Small routine, well rehearsed. Part of the weekday universe. Someone else takes the deeper road. You stay where exits come and go. Not in a hurry, still prepared. That's a style all on its own. No wasted move, no extra turn. A quiet thing I've come to learn. How people shape their daily route in ways they never talk about. Seat by the door, that's your kind of morning order. One eye on the map, one foot on the floor. Already leaning toward the stop before. Seat by the door, you make it look so natural. Small routine, well rehearsed. Part of the weekday universe. Maybe every train car holds a set of habits, small and close. The way we sit, the way we wait, the way we meet the working day. Seat by the door, that's your kind of morning order. One eye on the map, one foot on the floor. Already leaning toward the stop before. Seat by the door, you make it look so natural. Small routine, well rehearsed. Part of the weekday universe. First customer at the bakery. Bell on the door rings quietly. Warm trays line behind the glass. The whole street smells awake at last. A paper bag and not a smile. Steam against the window for a while before the First customer at the bakery. That's a kind of weekday luxury. Warm bread, small change, early light, turning the whole block warm and bright. First customer at the bakery. A little start that stays with me. One small stop before the rest, and somehow the day wears it best. Someone else comes in behind, still half quiet, still on time. The baker slides another tray, like the sun just rose this way. Not a grand event, not rare, still it changes all the air. The kind of thing that lets you know a good day can begin this close. First customer at the bakery. That's a kind of weekday luxury. Warm bread, small change, early light, turning the whole block warm and bright. First customer at the bakery. A little start that stays with me. One small stop before the rest, and somehow the day wears it best. Maybe comfort starts like this, with paper warmth and simple bliss. A short exchange, a glass door sound, and morning settling all around. First customer at the bakery. That's a kind of weekday luxury. Warm bread, small change, early light, turning the whole block warm and bright. First customer at the bakery. A little start that stays with me. One small stop before the rest, and somehow the day wears it best. Flyer in the morning air, a practiced hand already there. By the station, by the stairs, smiling through the cooler air. Some look down and hurry by. Some say no with gentle eyes. Some take one and keep the pace. Still you hold that steady face. Flyer in the morning air, little paper everywhere. Same short line, same bright tone. You make that corner feel your own. Flyer in the morning air, part of how the day gets there. Small routine but clear and kind. You stay in the back of my mind. Blue jacket, tidy stack. One step forward, one step back. Rain or shine, you're somehow there. Like a clock that works with care. Not the center of the street, still you shape the way we meet. At the edge of rushing sound, you're part of how the day is found. Flyer in the morning air, little paper everywhere. Same short line, same bright tone. doors and office lights fit inside that simple line. You can tell before a word who's already in work mode. Badge on a blue lanyard, that's a weekday kind of armor. Not too serious, not too hard, just enough to mark the start. Badge on a blue lanyard, moving through the station calm, part of how the city shows. It's turning from sleep to rolls. Cards tapping and gates slide wide. People move in tidy lines. Some look focused, some look fine. All of them already timed. No parade, no big display. Still it shapes the morning wave. A small official kind of sign that the day has come online. Badge on a blue lanyard, that's a weekday kind of armor. Not too serious, not too hard, just enough to mark the start. Badge on a blue lanyard, moving through the station calm, part of how the city shows. It's turning from sleep to rolls. Maybe grown-up starts like this, with a plastic card and practice steps. Nothing fancy, still it means the day has taken on a shape. Badge on a blue lanyard, that's a weekday kind of armor. Not too serious, not too hard, just enough to mark the start. Badge on a blue lanyard, moving through the station calm, part of how the city shows. It's turning from sleep to rolls. Umbrella even when it's clear, folded tight and always near. Blue sky over every block, still you bring it every walk. no syrup, extra shot, like weekday rhythm by design. Steam goes up, the grinder hums, the whole place wakes before the sun. I'm not the only one they know, that's part of why I keep this road. The barista knows the order, that's a kind of morning grace. Not dramatic, not important, still it puts a smile in place. The barista knows the order, before the train, before the calls. And somehow one familiar thing makes the whole day easier to start. A name half said, a knowing not, milk in the picture, cups in rows. Someone else gets the usual, and everybody kind of glows. No long talk, no need for more, just the comfort of a practice form. One small habit, clean and true, and the city clicks into view. The barista knows the order, that's a kind of morning grace. Not dramatic, not important, still it puts a smile in place. The barista knows the order, before the train, before the calls. And somehow one familiar thing makes the whole day easier to start. Maybe routine gets a bad name, but sometimes it's a steady frame. One warm cup, one look, one line, and the morning lands just right. The barista knows the order, that's a kind of morning grace. Not dramatic, not important, still it puts a smile in place. The barista knows the order, before the train, before the calls. And somehow one familiar thing makes the whole day easier to start. Across the platform every day, same train line, opposite way. A face I know but never meet, time by doors and moving feet. Not a story, not a plan, just a pattern I began to notice in the morning frame, before I even knew the name. Across the platform, that's where morning leaves its mark. Different train, different side, still we meet in passing light. Across the platform, for a second, clear and small, part of how the day begins, without a word at all. Some days reading, some days still, some days staring at the rails, some days coffee, some days rain, and somehow I still know the shape. Maybe cities work like this, small familiar strangers stitched into the hour and into view, before the day goes rushing through. can settle into circumstance. Not important, still it stays like a quiet part of weekday days. Across the platform, that's where morning leaves its mark. Different train, different side, still we meet in passing light. Across the platform, for a second clear and small, part of how the day begins, without a word at all. Orange vested sunrise, first light on the roadside, before the station fills with shoes. You're already halfway through, sweeping lines and steady hands, part of every morning plan, not the center of the scene, still you keep the whole thing clean. Orange vest at sunrise, bright against the pale blue sky, before the rush can find its pace. You've already shaped the place. Orange vest at sunrise, part of how the day arrives. Quiet work, clear and sure, making all the morning work. Cones and rows, a lifted sign, a short wave as people pass by. Some may miss it, some may not, still the whole block feels the thought. Not loud, not asking to be seen, still you anchor every scene. In the hour before 9, you draw the day's first line. Orange vest at sunrise, bright against the pale blue sky, before the rush can find its pace. You've already shaped the place. Orange vest at sunrise, part of how the day arrives. Quiet work, clear and sure, making all the morning work. Funny how the city starts with so many careful parts, and some of them are easy to miss until you stop and look like this. Orange vest at sunrise, bright against the pale blue sky, before the rush can find its pace. You've already shaped the place. Orange vest at sunrise, part of how the day arrives. Quiet work, clear and sure, making all the morning work. Newspaper folded perfectly, corners clean and sharply neat, held against a navy coat, like morning still arrives in print. Everyone else scrolls the screen, still you keep that older rhythm, page by page and line by line. The station hums around the edges. Newspaper folded perfectly, that's a kind together all the while. Newspaper folded perfectly makes the rush look orderly. One more sign the city keeps its own rituals in the week. Funny how one simple scene can make the whole car feel serene. A page, a crease, a practiced hand, and suddenly the morning lands. Newspaper folded perfectly, that's a kind of morning symmetry. Small detail, quiet style, held together all the while. Newspaper folded perfectly makes the rush look orderly. One more sign the city keeps its own rituals in the week. Someone saving a seat, bag set down, one hand free, looking up at every stop, waiting for the right face to walk in. Not a big thing still, it shows how the morning softly goes. One small space already kept before the second person steps. Someone saving a seat, that's a quiet kind of sweet. No grand gesture, no big scene, just a place in between. Someone saving the seat for a friend or someone they need, and somehow in the crowded train that makes the whole thing lighter again. A quick wave from down the car, a lifted hand, I'm over here. Then a laughing back's pulled in, the day gets warmer for a minute. Not every kindness has to shine, some of it just keeps good time. Small enough to almost miss, still it changes how the morning sits. Someone saving the seat, that's a quiet kind of sweet. No grand gesture, no big scene, just a place in between. Someone saving a seat for a friend or someone they need, and somehow in the crowded train that makes the whole thing lighter again. Maybe cities hold like this, with little acts that don't insist. One safe place, one easy grin, and all the noise gets softer in. Someone saving a seat, that's a quiet kind of sweet. No grand gesture, no big scene, just a place in between. Someone saving a seat for a friend or someone they need, and somehow in the crowded train that makes the whole thing lighter again. Two stops before mine, that's when I start to come online. Bag strapped straight, screen goes dark. The whole ride shifts its shape. I know the pattern, know the sound. The station's getting closer now. Not there yet, but not too far. The morning settles where you are. Two stops before mine, that's the place I start to realign. Not rushed, not gone, not all the way, just meeting the shape of the day. Two stops before mine, the window light gets more defined. One small moment in between, where everything turns clear and clean. Someone stands, someone moves, someone lets another through. stops before mine. That's the place I start to realign. Not rush, not gone, not all the way. Just needing the shade of the day. Two stops before mine. The window light gets more defined. One small moment in between, where everything turns clear and clean. Maybe mornings have this phase, before arrival, after haze. A small reset, a gentle line. Two stops before mine. Two stops before mine. Two stops before mine. That's the place I start to realign. Not rush, not gone, not all coffee cup. Someone straightens leaves once up. Someone checks the meeting time and puts the phone away in time. Funny how that little ride can reset the pace inside. Before the screens and names begin, there's one more breath to settle in. Elevator crowd quiet smiles. That's the tone of weekday miles. Not too close, not far apart. Just enough to soften the start. Elevator crowd quiet smiles. Held between the floors a while. In that stillness, clean and light, the day begins without a fight. Maybe every workday starts in these tiny in-between parts. A rising hum, a shared delay, and then the doors give us away. Elevator crowd quiet smiles. That's the tone of weekday miles. Not too close, not far apart. Just enough to soften the start. Elevator crowd quiet smiles. Held between the floors a while. In that stillness, clean and light, the day begins without a fight. Blue cup on the counter edge, steam rising in a silver thread. Before I ask, before I say, you've already read the day. Not the same as yesterday, still the rhythm starts this way. One warm drink and one small sign that the morning's right on time. Blue cup, usual order. That's how weekday mornings start here. No surprise, but no less bright. Familiar things can still feel right. Blue cup, usual order. A little anchor in the morning blur. One short stop before the train, and the whole day clicks again. Another name, another tray, another song above the milk and steam. The line moves quick, the room stays calm, like everyone's been here before. No big scene, no polished line, still it lands at just the time. You need something warm and clear before the city fills your ears. Blue cup, usual order. That's how weekday mornings start here. No surprise, but no less bright. Familiar things can still feel right. Blue cup, usual order. A little anchor in the morning blur. One short stop before the train, and the whole day clicks again. Maybe comfort's never loud. Maybe it just meets you in the crowd, with one clean cup and one known taste to set the tone and hold the pace. Blue cup, usual order. That's how weekday mornings start here. No surprise, but no less bright. Familiar before the office lights, before the screens and meeting times. The hallway still is almost still. The building hasn't filled just yet. One more quiet, one more breath, before the day gets fully set. Not empty, not alone, just early in the tone. Before the office lights, there's a kind of morning I like. Soft steps, clean air, coffee heat, and nothing asking yet from me. Before the office lights, the day feels open at the sides. Not started all the way, but close enough to feel what matters most.